This will open your eyes to a world of great ball striking. Now I find a par 3 like this here, 11th at Mottram Hall, is a great measure of how good you're striking it. You hit all the par 3s, I guarantee you'll lower your scores because you haven't got a chance to hit a recovery shot to make a par. So follow these nice simple feelings of keeping our turn inside our feet and controlling the low point. That is the recipe. Welcome to a brand new video. I'm Alex Elliott, I'm a PGA Golf professional, top 50 world coach, and this is a channel that's all about you. We're answering this question today, and if you want your comment answered, subscribe and turn on the bell so next time I can help you directly. Let's break this down into 2 little tweaks for you to make. Really simple, nothing complicated. We're the home of simple golf tips here. So the first idea I want you to have is that you're going to turn your shoulders within the space of your feet. That is as easy as it can be. Now let me explain why, right? So we've got a long club in our hand. We might want to feel we get behind it, okay? Most of us sort of turn like this. Now as I do this, look how much I move outside my feet line. Other ways you might go wrong with this is like this, sort of swaying. So if you think of this nice and simple, right? If I keep my arm really straight, place my right arm behind my back. If I keep my shoulders rotating within my feet line, you control that low point. Look at this, I keep contacting that ground around that golf ball pretty much in the same point every time. Now, if I move off, I've got to regain that point. First time I didn't even hit the ground. The next time I might catch significantly behind it. The other time I might leave my face really open. So the more you move off the golf ball, the harder it is to control our club face and control where we interact with that ground. Because this is what I want you to understand, right? Everything we're doing here is controlling where your club hits the ground. You move off, let's say this is our golf ball, you might go above it, that's your thin. You might catch it early, that's your fat. You might crash down into the ground. We want to control that point, so this is like a mechanical arm. It's repeating, it's coming through the same space every time. So nice and simple, have a look at this. The idea I want you to go down is, and it might feel to you like you're tipping a little bit, but your shoulders are rotating within your feet line. Now look, I'm not just keeping everything locked, my hips are allowing me to do this. So to practice it, I'd feel like this. Just look at that motion as you move round. I'm staying within my feet line, I'm really winding up, I'm coiling, and that is going to be the first part of accessing a better turn and better control within that backswing. Okay, next on our list, this is about striking the golf ball, and you're going to get some real feedback. I want you, for at least 3 shots every time you change iron down the range, to hit 3 with this drill. I can assure you, you're going to take that strike from like this point up to that 3rd and 4th groove around here. Excuse how dirty the clubs are. That's the worst thing you can do. Excuse how dirty the clubs are, I will clean them. So nice and simple, to set up this drill, follow this. This is really, really simple. I know I placed this in the ground, but that's because I'm on grass. You could just use a basket and lodge it in it where it would sit on that angle. How you set this up, and I placed a head cover on there just to protect the end, so if I did catch it with my shaft, I'm not going to cause any pain. So 1, 2 club heads in front. Now you might be thinking, Alex, why is that important? But it's a great focus point because, right, most of us scoop our irons into the air, right? So if we're scooping, our club is high early. That would be that action. Now watch this from the player perspective. I love this camera angle. I think you can just learn so much from it. Take a few practice swings where you feel as though your club is low after impact. Now as you do this, turning better is going to help you do this, by the way. We're piecing this all together. We're going to feel as though that club is low through. It's low through. And once you feel comfortable taking maybe 3 to 4 practice swings, getting low and under that head cover, you then can hit this one away. Honestly, you're going to get such a great feeling. There's a little bit of trust here, but trust, your brain will make you miss that. You'll hit low through the ball, That's hitting down. That's the recipe. So watch this one. I'm going to hit this one. We're going to show you a few different angles and you're going to enjoy this hit. Oh, that was literally, I didn't even feel it. Did not even feel that. I told you, you can't miss this tip. So there's one thing I want to leave you with here, one thought for the course, okay? This is really nice and simple. I know you know this, you're gonna nail that. Backswing's that sort of bit you can nail. But what I want you to focus on, it's like you're feeling that you're punching this club low through. So have that one idea of club head as low to the ground after impact as possible. It'll start working up naturally, so don't worry about that. But this is gonna really transform and open your eyes to great ball striking. Thanks so much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this video, and please do subscribe and turn the bell to never miss any of these tips.